Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Season 2 of the Mighty Ducks Game Changers. And this is a Disney Plus series, which is a spin-off of the Mighty Ducks series. And this is from creator Stephen Brill. And Lauren Graham is back as Alex Morrow, who is the mother of one of the Ducks and also the coach of the Ducks. And this time they go to a special hockey camp out in California, leaving Coach Bombay behind, conveniently. And they go, and the person running this whole entire camp is Josh Duhamel, who actually directed some of the episodes here, which is interesting. He got a chance to direct one of the episodes, and then Jay Chandrasekhar from Broken Lizard also directed some of the episodes, so that was kind of fun. And Stephen Brill did as well. And you have this group of ragtag players back at it again, competing against some of the best and brightest young players, including Duhamel's son, who is supposed to be a big-time star, Jace, except he's having some problems and he doesn't really want to do it. And when they draft all these players, they basically exchange children. And there's a lot of tension between Lauren Graham and Josh Duhamel. And maybe there's a spark at some point, but I think if you're really looking at this season, I appreciated that they shook things up and gave us a completely different setup. It wasn't just like another season out in Minnesota. No, we go out to California going into this camp. There's a new, antagonist, if you want to say, in Josh Duhamel's character. But there's an interesting dynamic between Lauren Graham and him, and I liked it. I enjoyed their characters together. I enjoyed the competition going on between them. And then I really feel like Evan, her son, gets a chance to go to another team and really try to push for his hopes of playing hockey. And there's some tensions between him and Sophie, who were quite the item, and now things don't look so clear anymore with that. You have Nick, who's our comic relief kid, who winds up wanting to be a broadcaster, which, speaking of broadcasters, they wound up bringing in Rich Eisen to do all the announcing, and they kept making in-jokes about it. Assuming because this is a Disney series, he's an ESPN person. Just like, boom, there he is. So you have some really solid, fun hockey moments. You have a lot of good coming-of-age stuff. I think Lauren Graham is still a great lead here. She's very charismatic. I really enjoy her. I think she does a good job here. And it's a fun underdog story yet again. Adversity put up against the Ducks. You have that to overcome. And, there's a decent amount of humor. Most of it's still, probably more geared towards younger kids. But, still, you have some fun with this. Some of the characters are a lot of fun. One of the MVPs is Jaden, who's just, Coop 13. He's just, he is such a fun presence in the show. But you have all the young people. They all get some moments along the way. You have our two adult leads here that get a lot of heavy lifting. And it's a fun new season. It's a new, fresh start for the Ducks. We get to enjoy some hockey. We get to enjoy some humor. We get to enjoy some connections and learning some good, important, and relatable themes along the way. So definitely, I'm enjoying this. I think it's a fun show, and I think this is a fun follow-up to the first season. This show's not gonna blow you away, but especially if you're a fan of the Mighty Ducks, I think this really captures the spirit of it. But those are my thoughts on Mighty Ducks Game Changers Season 2. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies and TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.